back. Just the Jinx doesn't have that much peel from the Akali in terms of CC, but the Yuumi does have a lot of tools to provide, like Exhaust, Ignite. And the good thing is if Vetheo takes the TF ultimate, he can use it to spot out the Akali in teamfights in the Shroud. So team fights for Misfits. If Sylas is ahead, he can go on the side lane for 1-4. Fnatic have a really strong time at all to contest this. We'll see if Shlatan looks for something on the top side of the map when he hears the Dragon die.
Yeah, HiRit has to TP back to catch the wave there. That's going to be his first buy. You can see CDR boots coming out very quickly. CDR, very important stat for Gragas. And that is going to be an uncontested early Drake. Vetheo really has been the star. Mersa yesterday was the big factor in that team fight on Leona. But overall, Vetheo rather feels like the big consistent factor for Misfits. So, and he's set up
to Wunder. No Herald up. Dragon still up, still away. 1 minute away. And that's just going to be that. Fnatic gets sums out of Neon. That's going to help the Dragon fight in 1 minute's time. Razork
be waiting over the wall against his former team. Big damage now coming in. An easy first blood for the side of Misfits.
Razork should have read that play. Wunder's looking for something. Will pop the Shroud.
Vetheo has to be careful here. Ignite already burned just to make sure he can't get any healing back. Tries to dash back to the Shroud, but Shlatan is there with a clean EQ to deny it.
Yeah, if Wunder hit that E, he probably would have killed Vetheo, but because he missed, he's going to have to back away. And I think Razork knew something was up there as Humanoid looks for Vetheo.
Coming in the mid lane. Humanoid getting aggressive. Ignite now burning down, trying to finish up. But Vetheo going in. Vetheo trying to trade back, but the blue card will come out. Shlatan finding one in the meantime as well, taking down Wunder.
Ooh, Observer split.
Humanoid is going to get wave pressure mid. All of this effort just to secure mid prio, to lay down this Herald, which will break mid tier 1 and should lead to prio on that second Drake.
Completely right, Drakos. That's exactly what they're going to do. Wunder doesn't have TP up just yet, and here it does, but of course, no Unleashed TP for 2 minutes.
In terms of just raw combat stats, as he's now trading in with the ultimate, but we're going to have to look down onto the bottom side of the map. 4v4, Shlatan with Mersa mounted up, ready to go in. Neon isolated, no summoner spells. Gold card goes in. Caitlyn damage for follow-up. Everfrost, and that's one dead champion, and now they've leapt right into the fight. Shlatan, what are you doing? Right into death's waiting arms. Vetheo now potentially set up to fall down as well, too. This is the power of Braum, baby. Concussive blows. Down go Misfits. Down go the cat. Commanding fight for Fnatic.
Oh, such good single target damage. Such good. That's it. 4 kills Fnatic. Dragon already. We'll see what soul it's going to be. Maybe if it's a Cloud Soul, it relieves a little bit of pressure. Yes, it is, but still, against the TF, against the Akali, that's going to hurt.
Absolutely is, and you have to feel for Neon there. He doesn't have a traditional support that can protect him in a situation like that. Yuumi already mounted up Shlatan, as we see again. Mersa, Shlatan teaming up together. Trying to port Razork here. Razork can try and turn, but Red Smite's already down. There's no way he wins this one. The most that he can do is buy time. No ultimate available either. Zap going to come over the wall in a second here. Not going to be able to sidestep that, and that's going to be an easy kill. Although Shlatan's going to grab it just because of the slight miss on the rocket there from
just
Neon.
Wanted to make sure that there's no Vetheo build. He went Lucidity Boots on Sylas, which is great for skirmishes, but against TF Akali Braum, I feel like he really needs tenacity, especially when he doesn't have unflinching, and he has Inspiration second, but hold that thought.
That thought, damage coming in. Wunder's going to need to find a way out of this one. Good sidestep on the cask. Zap's still going to connect. Rocket going in. Leap out from Wunder. He's playing it with so much confidence, but all of Misfits now descending. Flag and drag forward. Razork now isolated and locked up. Ultimate available. He can stop anyone else from doing damage, but they've got enough members on top of it. Braum now coming in to disrupt the fight. Razork still alive, leaping out to safety. Neon isolated in the pit. Gale forced back out to safety, but Humanoid 3 levels above him. Fnatic again finding a fight. Razork still alive. Vetheo trying to heal up. He's got the stolen ultimate. He leaves on the wall. He finishes off Hylissang. Mersa there to try to body block, but upset. Now fishing for kills. The cat getting chased down. 2 members of Fnatic on the top side chasing down Neon, and here at Mersa, well, more than one way to skin a cat, and that is certainly one of them.
3 for 1 for Fnatic. They're going to get the Herald as well. Only Hylissang dies. I think that fight was just clutched out by Vetheo using the ultimate.
The right target, because there are so many tools to disrupt them, to control this space around these objectives. And if they can all pile in on a single target, maybe. But if they're split for even a moment, Fnatic can disrupt that instantly.
Yeah, Fnatic own the map right now. Here comes Humanoid again.
Locked up. There's the cleanse. Might not be enough. He's got more than enough CC there. Goes golden for style points. It was close. Razork now backing away, but Fnatic can just descend upon this fight. Ulti coming out. Flag and Drag is going to connect. Razork. The lockup now coming in. Oh, the clown car. Oh, the int train has begun. Misfits, there was not a fight to be had there, but they took it anyway.
Oh, Hylissang's flashing over the wall.
Wunder going to try to finish this one. Lockup CC going to come through. Vetheo trying to get tricky and make his way out of this one. Dash out to safety. He will manage to live. Well played from Vetheo, but not going to amount to much yet.
Yeah, nice play there to take away the Akali ult to get the mobility. Misfits know they have to punish this. They're being dove at their tier 2, 17, 18 minutes in. They're already trying to TP in there and punishing what Fnatic's doing, because if you let them get away with that, then they're just going to end up winning the game no matter what.
Now we're going to continue to step in. Hylissang and Razork versus the world. Unbreakable to block. Try some of the follow-up, but there should be 2 quick kills, 2 shutdowns over to the side. of Misfits. Some gold back here, still at a 6K gold deficit, but it's a start for Misfits. But I agree, it doesn't feel good on the stun duration front. Maybe he's hoping that if they burn... no, it's a bad idea. Humanoid now running, HiRit fishing for a play here.
But the ult went the other
back.
way. That had to go the others.
But Shlatan's coming out. They've baited him into a false sense of security. The flash out, Humanoid trying to get tricky with it.
Okay.
But that's an 800 gold shutdown. That's a start for Misfits. What is it going to cost them, however? Yes, they will break that tower, but Upset and Hylissang already pushing in the mid lane. Neon has to be careful here because that's a level 12 Upset. Just going to throw down a bit of damage onto Neon. Yeah,
it will be an objective bounty top, but the Herald bots from Fnatic should respond a lot quicker. Bot tier 2 will fall. Can they get at bot tier 3? They're going to base now, I think. Misfits, no, they're going to stay. But they're up against the Herald. Upset's rotating with Hylissang towards top side. Razork's dropped away from mid, so I think Misfits just looking for another pick here. There's Hylissang
in no man's land. Upset in the area, but maybe they can get something done here. Vetheo coming in as well. They need to try to isolate and lock down a target before the fight gets any worse. There's the TP coming in off to the side. Wunder now descending. Vetheo waiting for the Ignite to take away before he uses the W. Now leaping with the stolen Akali ultimate. Wunder hand-delivering that ultimate, and that means he's going to get at least one back down. Mersa trying to body block when he can. Healing coming in, not enough. Vetheo clean on the mechanics, but he just doesn't have the stats he needs. He doesn't have the team members to help him. It's a double kill for Upset.
Yeah, lethal tempo fully procced. Upset was free hitting the entire fight. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the Soul. That's what Fnatic will be looking at.
And again, commanding game for Fnatic. And I think it's just been a little bit slow, to the surprise of no one. It's a Red Bull Baron power play. That's a good graphic. That's an important one. Shout out to Red Bull. But also this one. Yeah, Hylissang.
First in KDA, 10.2. Is that Hylissang?
Bad timing. It's time to focus on the fight. Now kicking off. Gold card goes in, buying a bit of space with the stolen Xin Zhao ultimate. Hylissang isolated and off to the side. Razork now going in, looking for the follow-up. Traps set up for Humanoid and Upset to retreat into, but Misfits continuing to fight down, hoping desperately for a reset, but Wunder is just now entering the fight. Shlatan buying as much space again as he can. Razork ultimate is falling away. Maybe they can get a kill back, but Wunder is doing so much damage in the back line. Here comes Humanoid with the ultimate, and Fnatic are going to take the fight.
Hail Mary fight from Misfits. They had to force something. They knew the siege in KDA. 10.2? That must be a lie. That's not the Hylissang I know.
Look, man.
He had the most deaths of the split. He was happy with the most deaths of the split. Now, he's a changed man.
That he is. Never forget it. Hylissang 10.2. Fnatic gonna find another win. Incredible stats for Hylissang. Incredible stats for all of Fnatic.
Misfits is respawning.
Misfits are respawning, but it does not matter. Fnatic can hit that Nexus one more time and remain undefeated in the LEC.
Wow, 23 minutes game from Fnatic. They've had some games which are sloppy. The game against Astralis went on a bit too long. I think they know that, but that was clean and clinical. A little bit scrappy in some of the fights, but every single time Misfits threw one punch, Fnatic would throw like 6. Yeah, that was...